Hi everyone, my name is Anika and I'm part of the Data Science Discovery team, and in this video today we're going to be doing a question on random generators with royal cards. So it says here you and your friends have planned a weekend trip, right? Suppose that you're basically building an advanced poker odds calculator, right? Suppose that a part of your calculator requires you to simulate selecting a card, with it being 3 times as likely to select a royal card than any other card, right? So for context here, a royal card is any 10 JQK ace, right? Because they can be part of a royal flush, and that's basically what we want, right? We want it to be 3 times as likely to select a royal card than any other card. So the possible random generators that correctly simulate this, we want to keep in mind, right, that basically a royal card should occur 3 times more than any other card. So when we see answer choice A here, we can see that there's basically 3 royal cards here, right? There's 10 occurs twice and Jack occurs once, right? So the probability of picking a royal card in this random generator is 3 out of 4, right? Because we can see that there's 3 occurrences of a royal card out of 4 possible values, and the probability of picking a non-royal card is basically 1 out of 4. So we can see here that it is actually 3 times as likely to select a royal card than any other card. Because the probability of picking any other card is 1 out of 4, the probability of picking a royal card is 3 out of 4. So we can see here that A is correct. When we move on to B, right, we can see how many occurrences of a royal card are here. Well, there's 3 occurrences of a 10, and 2 of an ace, and 3 of a queen, right? So there's actually 6 occurrences out of 8 total values, right? So we can see here that the probability of choosing a royal card here is 6 out of 8, or 3 out of 4. And the probability of choosing any other card, let's say a 5 or an 8, right, that's going to be a 1 out of 4, right? So we can see here that the probability of picking a royal card is actually 3 times as more likely than a non-royal card, because the probability of picking a royal card is 3 out of 4, but the probability of picking any other card is basically going to be 1 out of 4, right? Because there's the 5 and 8, because there's 2 instances of a non-royal card out of 8 total cards. So answer choice B is also correct. When we see answer choice C, we have a jack and a queen. So there's 2 instances of a royal card, 2 instances of a non-royal card. So we can see here that it's actually equally likely to select a royal card than any other card, because both of their probabilities are 2 out of 4, or half. So C is not correct. And then finally for D, we can see here there's 3 instances of a royal card. This is very similar to A. So the probability of picking a royal card is 3 out of 4, but the probability of picking a non-royal card is 1 out of 4. So it's actually 3 times as likely to select a royal card than any other card. So finally, this is the correct answer that we have here. As we can see here, we basically just need to calculate what the probability of picking a royal card is and what the cumulative probability of picking a non-royal card is, and make sure that it is 3 times as likely to select a royal one than a non-royal. It's really helpful to understand the context here, especially if you're not familiar with cards, and really to kind of go ahead and look at each of these choices carefully and see if there's that bias that you want in this situation in your random generator, so that you can see if your generator is basically representative of the statement that's here in the question. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.